Hello, it's Dirk the Flying today, back at it again with the Boeing 777. We're gonna be doing a cold and dark state. We are parked up at Milwaukee Airport today and we're ready to go. So let's start with the basics. We'll first have to put on emergency lights. Then let's see if our GPU is here. No, we have no GPU and we have no power, so we'll have to start up slowly. Let's turn on the battery. Battery is on. So we'll have to wait a little bit. It's a big plane, it takes a long time to get up started. This can get on as well. Should be off. Let's see. We will need APU. We'll need power. But it's taking its time today. Well, let's start with the APUs. Let's see. I like the dual jetway plugs. Let's request that. Now we have primary and secondary power available. Let's turn those both on. Perfect. Now we're starting to get power on the plane. Need to wait 30 seconds and then we can press this button. And we'll work from the left up. We'll go down, from the bottom up, down, from the bottom up. The CDUs are getting powered on slowly, so we'll have to wait for those to turn on. We will see the lights flickering on the displays and then we'll know that they're turned on as well. In the meantime, we also have our cheat list. You can also see the things we can do here. The battery switches are on. The pumps are off. Wipers are off. Landing gear is down. This is the landing gear. Alternate flaps should be off. Bus tie on auto. Should be illuminated, that's correct. Primary, correct as well. Okay. You can put the APU to start. This turns on automatically because the APU needs gas. Now we should be able to press this. Okay, everything is turning on slowly. Okay, we can see if the APU has turned on by going here. You will see the heat wave going out, so this means that the APU has been turned on. I suppose this is for the APU air intake, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's go in. We have a lot of things to do here. And we're parked very close to the gate. And by the way, we're at Milwaukee Airport. This is, I think, the Innie one that was released for free recently. Okay, the window heats can be turned on as well. And if we look more inside, passenger seat signs, I like to turn this on before, otherwise I might forget. Okay, this is turned off because the APU is on, so we won't need this. The Boeing 777 is famous for being quite a smart plane, so it makes life quite a bit easier. Let's go to the FMC as it's powered on now. We'll go to index, to ident. Ident is good. With the position initialize, we take our GPS position and put it on the down menu. This will turn on. This will turn on our main displays. Give us GPS location, which we will need, of course, in a plane. Okay. Let's release all the ground services. Doors are okay. Ooh, I had a few hard landings, so the tire should be replaced. Let's fix everything. Let's release our GPU. As the APU is on now, we won't be needing it anymore. Let's start by turning on our hydraulic systems. We'll start at the right bottom. When this fault light goes off, we'll turn the left one on. And turn these two on as well. After which we turn these two on. And these two on. Perfect. This is normal lights. After the engine starts, it all fades away. Let's see our airport. Okay, we're almost there. Let's set up our CDU as well. We'll be flying today from Milwaukee to... I forgot the name of the airport, somewhere in the United States. As I'm not from the United States, I don't remember all the locations.
Clearance delivery American 773, ready to copy IFR clearance to Niagara.
American 773 is cleared to Niagara Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 1 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 135.875, squawk 2017.
KIAG. KIAG, our flight number is 773. And don't forget to acknowledge our
American 773 cleared to Niagara Airport is filed. Takeoff runway 1 left climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 135.875, squawk 2017.
American 773 readback is correct.
Left route.
Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Doing an ILSY approach. Let's go back to route. Let's see if there is any discontinuity. Oh, no, it's quite a short route. I wasn't thinking it would. We can activate it. And it's activated. You can confirm it by the purple line, just like in the Boeing 737 that PMDG released. Let's turn on the ground, request our taxi
Milwaukee
IFR
ground
while we're
American
on
773 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR.
Let's slowly turn on our fuel pumps as well.
Taxi to and halt short of runway 1 left using taxiway Bravo Kilo Echo Tango Cross runway
I'm gonna request some fuel.
Tango Romeo Romeo 6.
Even though it's overkill for this route, I still want it, just to be sure.
When ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 left using taxiway Bravo Kilo Echo Tango Cross runway 25 left Tango Romeo Romeo 6 American 773.
Our beacon lights can be on, all on auto. This is correct. We don't need any of this.
Milwaukee ground Southwest 268.
Put the strobe lights on. Nozzles are fine. This is also all fine.
18 via taxiway Alpha Echo Echo 1 Bravo.
Okay, let's go initialize.
Southwest 268, hold position, caution other traffic.
Okay, let's spin out. We can do it here as well. If you tap on the Boeing logo, you can get the tablet here, which is very nice. I wish the Boeing 737 had this as well.
Using taxiway
Let's see.
Alpha Echo Echo 1 Bravo Southwest 268.
Kiag. kiag, mega fast, going on runway 28. We're landing with flaps 30, because it's a small runway. So calculate this.
Milwaukee ground southwest 1558 requesting pushback. Southwest 1558 pushback request accepted.
Taking off from 01. Flaps 5. Let's see. 94.3. Weight is 630. No, should be 63. Okay. As it's a short flight, I think that altitude of 24,000 feet should be enough. So 240.
Southwest 3460 pushback request
Our
accepted.
cost index will be 85. That's the cost index set up by pmdg for this plane. Then we press on thrust limit, cell APU. You can find the cell temperature here, will be 40 degrees.
Milwaukee ground southwest
98,
1558
still too high.
requesting the end of pushback.
By touching this and this, you should try to match this and one number. So let's try again. 40, 94.2. This is very close. This should do it.
Milwaukee ground southwest 1558 with Charlie ready to taxi
Taking
IFR.
off with flaps 5.
Southwest 1558 taxi to and hold short of runway
Our
1
takeoff
left
gross
via
rate
taxiway.
will be.
Bravo Victor Uniform Echo Tango cross runway 25 left. Tango Romeo
I'm not the
Romeo
fastest,
6.
so I'm gonna take it a little bit lower.
Contact tower on 124.575 when ready.
Our wind is 120/7. Let's put that in as well.
Milwaukee ground southwest
Our slope is
0.12.
0.12. So 0.12.
Southwest 3460.
Our reference is 90 degrees Celsius. Let's put that in here. You see takeoff speeds deleted, so we'll have to go back a page. Enter the takeoff rates again. Go back to index. Approach. We're approaching with flaps 30. As we said, it's a small airport. Go back to thrust limiter. Okay.
Using taxiway. Bravo Victor Uniform Echo Tango cross runway 25 left. Tango Romeo Romeo
176. Repeat our V2 speeds here.
Taxi to and hold short runway 1 right via taxiway. Bravo Kilo Echo Tango cross runway 25 left. Tango Sierra cross runway 19 right.
Cruising
Sierra
altitude
Southwest
here.
3460.
At least our initial cruising altitude. Turn on the flight directors. Let's check if we entered it correctly. Yes, we entered our navigation correctly, because we can see that both green lights are turned on and bright, and they're not turning off. Now let's start with turning on the engines. There are no obstructions anywhere, so we're clear to go. Let's start with the right one first. We'll start to spool up. Let's ditch our tablet, we won't need that anymore. Okay. It's turning on. Let's turn on the fuel pump so that the engine can turn on fully. As that one is turning on, let's put on the left one as well. We can follow it here. Okay. Now it should be at a rate that we can turn this fuel pump on as well. In the meantime, let's go to our checklist. Finish this quickly. Our pre-flight. Too interesting. It's a simulator anyway, it's not real life. Oh, auto brake, RTO, this is an important one. Flight controls. Why not? Everything seems to be turned on and working, so it's a great start. Just override, perfect. Before takeoff, we're taking off with flaps 5. Let's put our trim as well. It's at 4.25, should be around here, but I like to take off with more trim, As it's quite a big plane, it helps the nose get up and get up in the air more smoothly, at least in my experience. And honestly, I'm not the best
Southwest
777 pilot.
1558, hold position. Caution to Boeing on final.
I like to play around. Taxi, checklist override. Have to take off, perfect. And if I look quickly at it, it looks like we're all set to go. We have set up our plane, engines are running, everything is on. There's nothing going on. Ah, one thing I almost forgot, we need to remove the chokes. Jetway.
American 773, could you please disconnect the jetway
This is
from
a
the
way too
aircraft?
small parking place for this plane. Look how long it's extended. The other large parking space was taken over here, so I had to go here. No other option for me.
Milwaukee ground American 773 requesting pushback.
American 773 pushback request accepted.
Let's see if our parking brakes are off. They are off. Perfect. Looks like we are ready to go. APU can be turned off, as we won't be needing it anymore. Engines are on. Generators are running. Okay, looks like the pushback turn is nice and small. Yes, let's see.
Milwaukee ground Exeter 769er taxi to the gate. Exeter 769er taxi to gate Delta Flight 4 using taxiway Echo Cross runway tree 1 Echo Echo 1 Bravo.
Nice. CRJ. Oh, it does a little bit. Fine.
Milwaukee ground Alaska tree 02 taxi to the gate. Alaska tree 02 taxi to gate Delta tree 6 via taxiway Kilo Bravo. Taxiing to gate Delta Flight 4 using taxiway Echo Cross runway tree 1 Echo Echo 1 Bravo.
I prefer
Exeter
flying the
769er.
Boeings. They feel much more stable.
Alaska tree 02 hold position. Caution other traffic. Taxiing to gate Delta tree 6 via taxiway Kilo Bravo, Alaska tree 02.
And here we are. We're rolling off to the runway. And it looks like there's a lot of traffic today. I hope we don't have to line up and wait for too long. Let me know in the comments, did you guys get this plane? Did you fly? Did you like it? I'm curious to know about your experiences as well. If you have any fun locations to visit with this plane, let me know. I will be checking them out. Just leave a comment in the comment section below. While we're on it, let's set our altimeters as well. 30.01, no, 30.31, oh, that's quite high. I overshot. it's a huge plane. I still have difficulties taxiing like normal people do. I'm looking forward to tomorrow for the release of the MD11 from the tier designs, or tier DI designs. Should be an amazing release. I will be updating you guys with all the videos from that one as well. So it will be a mix of the 777 and the 11 tomorrow. If you have any special requests, please let me know. And guys, if you liked the videos, please make sure to subscribe and like. I would really appreciate the support. I'm new here on YouTube. It's been a month. I'm trying to share my experience with you guys. And as you can see, I'm not the best flight simmer there is. I'm learning, just like most of you. That's why not put my experience on YouTube? That people can see not everybody is a professional digital pilot or a professional pilot, but still can start up a plane like this and still can have fun with it. Okay, let's put some little bit more throttle. This is taking quite a long time. It's amazing how powerful these big engines are. Look, with 5% we're already traveling quite fast. With the 737 I would need a lot, or 737, yeah, I would need a lot more power to get forward. And I know my mic is not the best, but soon, if I see that you guys like my content and would like to see more, I would like to upgrade my setup as well, to get a better mic so you guys can hear me a lot more clearer. For now I'm using quite a shitty headset, if I might say. I hope the sound is not too bad. And if there might be any other game you guys would like to see, I have a big ambition for gaming. So let me know in the comment section, you know where to find it. You can type anything you like there and we can make anything work. I've noticed you have to turn quite late with this plane to keep it on the marks, on the runway roads. What are these called? Runway roads? If I say it correctly? No. Taxi roads. Or taxiways. I don't know. I'm no pilot. Who knows? Maybe one day. So I won't make this a too long video, guys. I will only take off. I will show you the after takeoff procedures, how to put it on autopilot afterwards, and that will be it for today. And if there are any flights you would like me to make for you guys, just let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Appreciate it a lot. I started flight simming when Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 had released. In the beginning it was fun, but at the moment I got some extra planes for a little bit more high fidelity. That really got me into aviation and got me into learning more about this and understanding the subject better, because I saw how difficult it was to get started and all these procedures that these planes have. Like, it's incredible. You can even see it here when you go to the checklists. You can see electrical power up, how do you say, preliminary
pushback request
pre-flight
accepted.
procedures, pre-flight procedures, pre-flight checklist, before start of procedures. I didn't even follow all of it. I just rushed through it to get the plane started and going for you guys. And if you look here, you can see quite a lot of backup systems. Like this is the main hydraulics, and these are the backup hydraulics, or vice versa. I am not sure, but this is a very robust plane compared to the newer Boeings. I have to say, it's very safe. And the newer Boeing 737 Max don't have a good reputation. It kind of sucks to know that Boeing is not anymore what it was some years ago.
Milwaukee ground blue streak 5646.
So a lot of people were saying the common line, like you guys probably know: if it ain't Boeing, I ain't flying. Well, for me it still counts, only with the older models.
Milwaukee ground blue streak 5646 with Charlie ready to taxi IFR. Blue streak 5646 taxi to and halt short of runway 1 left via taxiway Bravo Alpha 1 cross runway 25 left Romeo 6. Contact tower on 124.575 when ready.
Let's get our takeoff clearance.
Milwaukee Tower American 77 ready for departure runway 1 left IFR to Niagara.
Looks like
American
some planes got
altimeter tree
plane,
0,
sure.
decimal tree 1, wind 124
Amazing.
and 7.
We're cleared.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 left.
Let's re-put our takeoff speeds, clear the message so this goes away. Perfect. Acknowledge
Cleared for
activities.
takeoff runway 1 left American 77
Okay, we're almost there. Let's get this beast rolling, and then we'll get on the runway. And guys, for your information, I'm live streaming a lot. I like playing this game. I'm working from home. I just put on Flight Simulator while working. Just set up a basic flight in between my work. I'm trying to do some flights to get some more experience, of course. Okay, let's go for a rolling start. Let's first go to 50% throttle. So we have our N1. N1 is just about here. Okay, looks good.
Airspace alive.
Press our toga button.
Knots.
Nose is already getting up.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
Perfect. We should go till about 15 degrees. Put up our gear. After 800 feet, we should be able to put our autopilot. Let's not go over 15 degrees too much. Okay. Let's put up our flaps slowly. Press the autopilot button. And it's now on autopilot. Let's put up our flaps completely. As we have taken off.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Let's talk to the ATC so that she don't get
135.875
angry with us
American 77
and terminate
Goodbye.
our communication. Tune into our departure. Nope. Not what we wanted. And let's show you guys some great views. This is my favorite view.
Milwaukee departure American 773 is passing
wing,
4,800 feet, climbing
The
7,000
views
feet.
outside, just amazing.
American 773 Milwaukee. Departure altimeter 30.30 radar contact. Continue to Moni.
This is it, guys. It's not the hardest plane to take off, not the hardest plane to get up and running, as a lot of systems are automated. It speaks for itself. If you have issues with setting up the plane, just use the checklist. Just follow the checklist and it will teach you how to start up and learn some procedures. I'm also learning, I ain't a professional, but every day I'm getting better. And honestly, having used the 737, it helps with starting up this plane, as the procedures are
Climb and
similar
maintain
but not the
15,000
same.
feet, American 773.
American 773, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Show some nice outside views. They were with American Airlines. Obviously, standard livery pmdg, which you can get from the offset.
American 773, did you hear my last transmission?
I love the animation of the pmdg.
American 773,
We're off the
did
ground.
you hear my last transmission?
We're on our way.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, American 773.
Let's see
American
our legs, if
773,
it's set up
contact
correctly.
Chicago Center on 125.1. Good day.
Okay, I've set up something not correct. We should put this one here. So it goes to the right.
125.1 American 773.
That's
Goodbye.
it. We're off the ground. We're going to our destination. I wish you guys happy flying and safe landings.
Chicago Center American
See you next
773
time.
is at 10,800 feet, climbing flight level 180.